Oh, when the dirty, horrible Spurs. Oh, when the dirty, horrible Spurs go marching in. I wanna be in that number when dirty Spurs go marching in. We only hate Spurs. We only hate Spurs. Marky Dutton, he only hates Spurs. Hello everybody and welcome to Cop for That. I am your happy host, Duts, and we are so blessed to be in a phenomenal position going into the business end of the Premier League season. I hope you're well. Do us a favour, smash the like button, subscribe on the channel and join us on Facebook, Cop for That, and it's Cop with a K, Cop, K-O-P. So, Liverpool played my enemy, the team that I want to beat the most out of any other team in Premier League or English League history, dirty, horrible, cheating Spurs. So, we go into the game, back four, it's picking itself these days, goalkeeper, picking itself. We look at a midfield, he goes with his trusted and tried midfield. It's not let him down. For me, it's running out of energy, it's running out of batteries, but it's not let him down thus far through the course of this campaign. And then his front three, again, it's ever present. So we start the game pretty well. We're obviously at Anfield. The crowd is up for it. It's an unbelievable cauldron of noise, and we're going to need to be this buoyant going into the end of the season. Every game now feels like a cup final. Every single game feels like Istanbul, Champions League. It's backs against the wall. We've got to win. Draws basically end our campaign. So, lots of good ball movement. You've got two of in my opinion, the best teams in the English Premier League. And, going off the draw that we had last season with the team when Harry Dirty, Scummy Kane did his best impression to fall on the floor. Among other dirty, horrible, cheating Spurs. I think all they did that day was try and dive. They actually play some magnificent football. For me, one of the best teams in the Premier League, bar Manchester City and the mighty Reds, is obviously Tottenham Hotspur. So we had the better of the first half. Tottenham playing with a 3 at the back, you could say 5 at the back, seemed to give Liverpool a lot of space, especially in wide areas, and that can be a danger because obviously the quality of Trent Alexander-Arnold and the quality of the Scottish captain in Andy Robbo, and it was ever present throughout the first half. None more so than our breakthrough goal. It is absolutely phenomenal. Picture perfect goal. unbelievable. We get the ball wide left. Sadio Mane makes a nice little run inside, takes away the pressure that Robinson would have on him. Robinson puts in the most unbelievable cross. I would say Liverpool don't score many headers, so the fact that he puts this ball in the air, I would say Tottenham really didn't feel it would be a threat, and they probably wanted to give Liverpool space and time in wide, deep areas, because Tottenham's defence is so big and strong, and they've got the World Cup winning French captain, Tottenham Hotspur captain, Lloris in goal. So he's pretty good on crosses, and he can command his area. It's a moment of absolute genius from Robinson, because the cross is perfect. Bobby has nothing to do. Cross comes in right onto that 6-yard box line, and then Bobby just puts his head down, and it's a fantastic header. It's bullet, it's on the ground, it bounces on the line and bounces up. It's a fantastic goal, and Liverpool take the lead to go. Liverpool 1, Horrible Dirty Spurs 0, and the roof has come off the stadium. It's absolutely come off the stadium, and we're in, the scenes of ecstasy everywhere across the park. Everybody's happy. It's a great satisfaction to not only take a goal away from Tottenham Hotspur, but to put us 1-0 up, back in the driving seat, going back to the English Premier League summit, top numero uno. Second half starts, and honestly, Tottenham really they really put it into fifth, high gear, like they are flying. They have much the better of the ball. They possess the ball beautifully. They don't create too many chances. On a whole, it's a very, very even game. Chances created by both teams. Their equalising goal is, for me, it's lucky. It's a bit of brilliance from Harry Kane, don't get me wrong. It's a foul, we give it away. Jordan Henderson, again, he gives a free kick away about 40 yards away from goal. For me, he's got to stand on that ball, stop it from being moved forwards at all costs. But he doesn't. He kind of has a little tantrum. Harry Kane, brilliant thinking, and then the vision and the accuracy to hit. I want to say it's a 50-60 yard diagonal ball with curl right into the feet of the Tottenham player. I mean, it's phenomenal. And Lucas Moura was a threat right the way through this game. He had a phenomenal first 4-5 weeks of the season, and then he kind of went quiet and kind of lost his place in the team. I was very surprised that Son didn't start this game, because I think Son's a phenomenal player. I'm a big fan of his. I think if any player out of the Tottenham team I would like to take, it would be him. He would add an air of brilliance into our team. So anyway, this pass Harry Kane plays is unbelievable. Diagonal ball. It's crossed into the centre, and then Eriksen kind of, for me, he mishits the ball. Then it falls to Luka Moura, puts it in the goal, whacks the teddy bear / soccer ball underneath his belly to celebrate his wife having a baby. Or she's pregnant, one or the other, and they get back in the game. And then, you're looking for a hero, you're looking for something to happen. The clock ticks down. Liverpool bring Fabinho on, and again, I don't think many Liverpool fans understand why he's never always in the team, that he is always the first name, because he's that good, and he's been that good this season. So, Kloppster, pick him. We want to see more of this lad. We think he's brilliant. Now, obviously, we go to Southampton tonight. Will he start tonight? And we have a huge game at the weekend against the dirty, horrible Chelsea scum. So, Fabinho comes on, and the game changes for me. We have much the better possession. We work harder in the midfield. We look a little bit more creative up top. And then again, from the left side, we have a corner kick. Corner's defending. Then Mo Salah's movement in this scenario is absolutely brilliant. We're in the 90th minute. Nails have been bit off. Liverpool fans have their hands in their eye. We're thinking it's over. There's tears all over the park. We're upset. We can't believe it. But never discount this Kop. This Kop has a phenomenal way of sucking the ball into the goal. And more importantly, 5 goalkeepers this season have come in front of that Kop in the second half and have fell apart. Made major mistakes, and none more so than little dino hands. Pickford, lad. You can't even swing punches at people. We saw it on social media this week. Sad scenes. Anyway, back to the action. 90th minute. Liverpool fans distraught, crying, emotional. Everybody so down. We can't believe it. The title's over. Cross comes in from Andy Robbo. Mo Salah, he's on the back post. Unbelievable movement by the Egyptian god. Heads it down across the goal. Oh, he's weakly headed it. But what's Lloris done as he caught it? Lloris has palmed it out. Lloris has fell over. It's hit. It's hit Toby Alderweireld on the back. It's going to trickle over. No, it's not, because he's going to clear it. He gets his foot stuck in the turf and it creeps over the line. And Liverpool take the lead in the 90th minute. Unbelievable. Shall we say it? In Fergie time. My God. The release as a fan of that goal. The importance of that goal. Oh my God. We beat dirty, horrible, disgusting, cheating, diving Spurs 2-1, and we beat them in the last second of the game. Shall I say it? Collie Moore closing in. Oh, he's done it in stoppage time. Phenomenal. There's not enough money in the world that you would pay for a moment like that in a title-chasing, challenging season by this mighty Red side. Unbelievable. There was people's heads falling off all over the place. There was physios. There was all kinds of shenanigans going on, celebrating carnage. People falling over 9 rows of seats. But like I said, 5 goalkeepers. Speroni, De Gea. The list just goes on and on and on. Absolutely caking themselves with the mighty Kop behind them. So that has been our 12th man. That has gained us, say we've at least 10 points this season. So keep it up, Kop. I love my Kop. You are unbelievable. So we end up winning the game. And I tell you what, we look back at the Virgil van Dijk moments. The Virgil van Dijk moments where he's got a decision to make. Sissoko, who's crap, let's be honest, is on a breakaway. It's a 2v1 situation. Son is a better player. Son is a phenomenal finisher. So what does he do? He allows Sissoko to carry the ball, and in the last possible second he makes him put it on his left foot. And then he goes in for the challenge, and Sissoko blazes it over the Annie Road. And again, it's a season-defining moment for me, because it's a moment of fine margins. If Tottenham take the league and go 2-1 up, how does this Liverpool team respond to that? What a kick in the teeth that would have been to come away from the game with nothing. And then on the flip side, he misses. We get a bit of momentum, and then we end up winning it in the 90th minute. Football is just magical. It's just absolutely phenomenal at times, and no more than this game. I've been very sick this week. That's why this video's taken me so long to get out. I'm feeling much better today. So we go on to today. We take on the Saints away at Southampton. That's going to be a really tough game. They've got, a few quality players. Obviously, Danny Ings is there for Liverpool, but he can't play because he's actually on loan, which is strange. Would have thought that Southampton would have signed him outright, but he can't play, which is a bonus. And let's be honest, he's always injured anyway. So would he be fit to play? Who knows? So we played them, and actually we kick off, I would say, any time soon. Now the team news will be up. We need 3 points. Man City have overtook us again. By the timing of this video, they are now in first place. Obviously, if we win against Southampton today, we go above them, we leapfrog them. The goal difference is becoming a problem because they have that gap, and I can see this season going down 2 goal difference. What I would like to say as well, I can see the horrible dirty Spurs actually doing Liverpool a favour. I can see Spurs taking points off City when they play them next week. They've obviously got to play them twice in the Champions League, and they've got to play them in the league. Hopefully, the importance of them finishing top 4 outweighs the Champions League. Now, obviously, they'd like to progress in both competitions, but right now they've slipped outside of the top 4. Arsenal are looking good, Chelsea are looking good, Manchester United. You give a man a contract, and the wheels fall off. Keep up the good work, Agent Solskjaer, lad. Keep up the good work. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if they didn't finish top 4 after all the hype around Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Oh dear, dearie me. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, I had something in my throat there. United. Oh no, this video is going to come back to haunt me, isn't it? Choking. Let's hope the Reds don't choke tonight against Southampton. My word. Cross everything. It kicks off in less than an hour. Alright, This has been Duts. This has been Cop for That. If you believe that Liverpool are going to win the league, put a like on the video. If you don't believe they're going to win the league, put a like on the video. Put a like on the video anyway. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks to everybody that follows Cop for That. Your support means a lot. And let's roll on to the weekend. Big weekend coming up. Big game tonight. All right. Ta-ra for now. Ta-ra. Ta-ra. And you'll never walk alone.